Your smile is more warming than the campfire itself. She kind of likes that, but not a lot. Sometimes the world just seems pointless, barren. I want to bleed just to know if I'm still alive. I truly admire your honesty. Let's just see what she does with the bleed to know if you're alive. Oh, she didn't like that. God damn it. Okay, good
luck.
we screwed that one up. And then we might move Ludo over here and give her an axe and let her start getting some wood for us. Because that, more than anything else, is the thing I seem to have to gather a lot of. This is like log cutting simulator. That's what this game is.
How are you?
How are you, beautiful? Nope, she's still mad at me for the last stupid thing I said. Welcome back, everybody, to Medieval Dynasty. I'm the Bearded OG, and we are back at Berenice. And I think this is the woman that gave us the hunting quest. I got rid of the animals you wanted gone. All right. Dynasty reputation. I noticed everyone was sleeping soundly thanks to you. Here for your trouble, as well as something extra for me. Thank you. All right, nice. So she gave us more stone arrows, so we now have 31. And she should have given us meat with gravy. That gives us 40 food, 10 water, and 1 temperature tolerance. That's beautiful. Okay. So let's see. Next thing we need to do. Oh, that counts towards good morning, my neighbors. Fantastic. All right. Now we need to do another boar hunting. Chapter 4, Into the Wilderness. Hunt boar or fox. Interesting. And we are now a new level, diplomacy level. We have some skills in diplomacy. So what does this do? 5% more experience gained from diplomacy activities. 20% more dynasty reputation points gained. 10% more affection points gained when flirting, interacting with family, or giving gifts. I think in the long run, probably the dynasty points gain would be the best one. So let's do that one. Okay, cool. So our main goal now, I think, is to get some hunting going. I'm sorry, not some hunting, some farming going. Because we and actually, if we look at this. And then we go to houses, farming. I think that's an orchard, and this is a field. Okay. So yeah, we need to get started on that because we need farming points so that we can make the food supply building. We already can make the other supply building. So we'll do that. But we also need to make the food supply building. So farming is the next thing on the agenda. I will meet you guys back at our settlement. Hey, look at that. We brought down our first buck. Nice. All right, we got 12 meat, 6 leather, and our bolt back. Very nice. I think we just got ourselves a duck. All right, we are back here. So first thing we're going to do is let's put the feathers in here. And the leather. Meat I'm going to turn into dried meat. All right, let's go ahead and sleep until the next morning. And that should also heal us up, too. I don't know if it heals us all the way up, but it does. Very good. Very good indeed. Okay. I'm going to drop off most of this in here, but I need to eat a couple pieces. Well, we have this meat with gravy, actually. We're down about we're down about 33. What does this give us? I think it gives us 40. Yeah, okay. We'll wait for just a little bit, and then we'll have that for breakfast. We'll put the dried meat in here. So we currently have 9,507 dried meat stored up for winter. So I think we're in pretty good shape. Good morning, Ludo.
Hail, friend.
Hail, friend. How are you doing? Beautiful. Aim of the birds, freedom of the wings, how magnificent would it be to be able to just glide across the sky towards the unknown? What is death? It is the end. The beginning? Can there be beauty in it? Should it bring sadness or maybe reflection? The only thing we're certain about is that it's inevitable. I get the feeling like that's the finest dress I've seen in my whole life. I get the feeling like she wouldn't appreciate this, but she might like the whole thing about the birds. So let's see what happens. All right, +5. So affection is now 56. Cool. Well, you should try wormwood tea then. You'll be flying all over the place. Okay. How you doing, beautiful? Sometimes the world just seems pointless. Baron, I want to bleed just to know if I'm alive. What's the difference between a woman's argument and a knife? Have you been stung by a bee? When you do, remember to pull out the sting first, then cut an onion in half and rub it on the wound. It's mostly harmless, but the venom can be dangerous in some cases. Does she give a shit about that? Let's try the one about the knife. Oh, +5. Okay. I know that one. A knife has a point. All right, nice. So, oh, wow, we can do another one. Okay, so we're currently at 61 affection. Do you ever wish to be unintelligent, as simple as possible, to have no worries, to never be troubled by thoughts, just live? Didn't we already do that one with her? Do you know that in some places they conduct what is called a divorce by combat? To even up the chances, the husband stands in a hole to his waist with one of his arms tied behind his back. You are very sophisticated. I like that. Let's try this one. +3. Okay. Sure. I even started to do some experiments on that. Okay, so we got her up to 64. And that's all she wants right now. Okay.
Good luck.
Good luck. How's she doing on her supplies? She's got water. She's got, she needs food. I mean, she does have berries, but let's give her something a little more substantial than berries. Give her some of our dried meat that we've been saving up here. Let's just take all of this dried meat. Okay, so she's got wood, she's got water, she's got food. She should be a happy camper for the moment. Now, we are going to grab our building hammer, which is not in here. I think it's in here. Yeah, wooden hammer.
A home is where the work is.
Home is where the work is. Yeah. All right, so farm plot. That's the next thing we want to do. Because if we take a look at our technology and we go to food, we need to do food storage. In order to do food storage, it says develop this technology by farming and breeding animals. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to create ourselves like a little garden plot. I guess we could maybe do that here in this spot. I know I'm probably doing an absolutely terrible job of planning out this village in the future, but you know, it's my first time, right? And I'm trying to just figure shit out. So give me a break. I don't think we really even need this well here. We could maybe take it down and put the garden plot right here, maybe. Thing is, you know, we're going to have these boulders in the way, and I don't have any means at this point in time to remove them. So maybe we should put like a little farm plot right in this spot here. That could possibly work. Okay, so let's go to... Whoops. Buildings, farming, and field. Okay, so if we put this, say, here, then I think what we can do is go... Okay, that would be 5 that way, and then... No, okay, hold on. Whoops. Let's actually start over here. Because I think the yeah, let's start right here. Okay, so try that again. Buildings, farming, farm plot. I hit the right mouse button accidentally. Okay. Now, if we go this way, do a 10 and then maybe do like a 5 by 10. Okay, fields are arranged in tiles. Every single one can hold up to 1 different plant type. Fields require several agricultural treatments like grubbing, fertilizing, plowing, sowing, gathering vegetables, and harvesting. Okay, so I think the first thing we need then is we need a hoe. And is that something we can make? Stone axe, pickaxe, wooden shovel, wooden hoe. Okay, so we just need a log for that. Okay, let's go grab a log real quick. Okay, let's make ourselves a wooden hoe. Okay, so I guess that means grubbed. And this should be giving us farming points by just doing this. It's kind of wigging me out a little bit in first person, so let's go into third person. There we go. We just unlocked food storage. Okay, wonderful. Let's go ahead and finish out the field. I'm not sure if I can plant anything in the fall. So, but what we can do is at least get the, you know, the field ready, and then it'll be ready for springtime. But we have to do this, then we have to fertilize it, then we have to till it, and then we have to sow it, and we're going to need seeds for that. And I watched like I said in the last episode, I have watched a couple of videos just to kind of get my head around this game. And the video that I watched, they said that flax is one of the best things you can plant. It's the most lucrative. Because I guess you need it for like cloth and stuff, right? So, oh nice, we got a barn too. So, I think with the barn... I think that with the barn, we can make our own fertilizer. We still have to get manure. Right. Okay. So. All right. So we need to make a food storage. Here, actually, let's look at this. Let's go to technology. Okay. So we need to make a food storage. We also need to make a resource storage. And we will make a woodshed eventually. So let's focus on getting a resource storage and a food storage made now. And I guess, I mean, do we really need this well here? We got the river right here. I don't think we do. So why don't we take this down? Because, you know, we get taxed by the number of buildings that we have. And so, select build mode. Okay, so this is destroy. Hey, how come? Oh, we have to. Okay, so we have to take it down one thing at a time. Except for guess who's stuck? Do I just? Oh. Okay. There. Yeah, I just don't see the point in having a well when we're right in front of the river. Okay, so now let's take a look at farming, husbandry, production, services, storages. That's what we want. Okay, so we want a resource storage. Oh my god, that's big. Wow, I wasn't expecting this to be so large. Okay. This is, yeah, this is a bit of a thing here. Can we put it over? Okay, we can put it there. What about right here? If we get it, if we get ourselves lined up right on the south, and then just move this way. There we go. Okay. I was not expecting this to be such a large building. My goodness. So we're going to need 12 stone to get the foundation done.
I'm dying of thirst.
These trees right behind our buildings here, I think are going to have to go because I think we're going to need the room. So we're going to take them out, and we're also going to take out the stumps. New extraction level. All right, let's go here and go to extraction. Okay, what's this? This is treasure hunter, 5% chance to find extra items while digging in clay pits, 5% slower durability of axe, 5% slower durability of pickaxe and shovel, 50% resources recovered from destroying structures. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, let's take that one. That way, because I guess we didn't get any resources back at all from taking apart our well, which sucks. And then we'll grab this too. And then we'll take the stumps out too. Oh, we need a shovel for that. Right, okay. I don't think we've made one of those yet. Wooden shovel. Oh, we have more points? Okay, what's this? 50% chance to extract additional resources from deposits. 5 kilogram increase to carry weight. Oh, that would be nice. 10% slower stamina consumption during extraction activities. Yeah, let's go with the carry weight. Hell yeah. And then what do we do? Just this? Oh, well, that was easy enough. If only you could remove stumps that easily in real life. Okay. Let's get these trees out of the way too. Alright, we got ourselves a duck. Somewhere around here. There it is. We need to eat, so we'll just cook this up and eat it straight up. Also, I decided to turn on fast building because, oh my god, this takes a long time. So the way that works, if you don't know, is that instead of having to build up each panel in stages, it just builds each panel instantly. Still takes a bit of work and, you know, same amount of resources, but just a little bit faster. Okay, so let's actually go in here. And we're going to go here and just craft all of this duck meat. Oh, Oh, I forgot I got the meat with gravy. Food, water. Yeah, let's actually eat this. That still didn't get us all the way up, so we'll also have a couple of pieces of duck, too. Nice. Yeah, I've got, I actually turned fast crafting on, too, so I have fast crafting and fast building because, I mean, it was fun the first couple of times, but it gets a little tedious after a while. So, yeah. All right, let's get our build hammer back out, and what do we need for this? We needed sticks, so yeah, see, it does the whole thing in one hit, but it still uses all the resources. So now we need more sticks. We can apply the log to it, though. And that just needs straw, and that broke our hammer as well. So we need to make another build hammer, which requires more logs and sticks. Okay, let's go get more logs and sticks. All right, let's go ahead and hit that. I got another survival technology level 2 when I was cutting more of that stuff. Oops. Hey, guess what? We're stuck. All right, let's unstuck ourselves. What the hell is with this game and getting stuck, man? All right, so if we go in here now, got to get this roof and this roof, and we're done, right? I think so. Looks like it. Okay, so I guess what we... resource storage, wooden interior. So I suppose this is where we put everything, right? So if we put all resource types items in here, so that would be sticks and lumber and wood, logs. Do we put like feathers in here, or do we keep feathers like in the hunting lodge for Ludo to do her thing with? I don't know. Not sure how that works. Why don't we put all of this stuff in here except for the tools, because I think we have to have the tools in the shop, which in her case is a knife, or I should say in the hunting lodge's case. Okay. So what I understand is that once we have this built, then our villagers can use the resources in it to do their jobs. So I think that's how that works. Okay, so our next order of business then is to do the food storage. Okay, so let me just put a couple things away in here first. And I'm just wondering if that's something we can possibly make down along the shore here. The problem that I think we're going to run into is we've got these boulders here, and I don't have a pickaxe. Can I make any kind of a pickaxe? Oh, I can make a stone pickaxe. Oh, hell. Why didn't I notice that before? Okay, so we need 1 log and 4 stones. All right, let's do that. We will go to sleep here pretty soon, because remember, I set this in the last episode, if you didn't see that. I set it to a 30-day season. I'm not planning on taking 30 actual days, to get through autumn, but it just gives us more, more options for getting everything done we need to do before we move to the next season. Okay, let's make this stone pickaxe. And then we're going to put that in the number 6 slot. Okay, and then I should be able to... Oh, no. So how do we remove boulders? Oh, that sucks. Okay. Maybe do the boulders just disappear if you put the building over the area? I kind of figured, you know, this would allow us to remove those, but obviously it doesn't. Okay, that's resource storage. Here we go, food storage. Okay, so that's not as big as the other one. But yeah, see, if I try and put it over the boulders, it won't let me. There's got to be a way to remove boulders, man. What the hell? I want to do something here. So if we go to the south and then line that up like that, and then go directly north and stay directly north. There's no... Yeah, it's not going to let me put it here because of the boulders. That's a bummer. Okay, if we slide it over to here, guess we'll put it there. Reach small farm development level. That's the achievement I just got. Yeah, these boulders are going to be a pain in the ass. Okay, well, it is what it is, I guess. So now we need to get more stone and build this thing up. What I think I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to build this up, and then I'm going to sleep, and then I'll see you guys in the morning. Alright guys, we should have enough resources to finish our food storage. Just got to hit the rest of the roof pieces. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, that's cool. So we got like food hanging up to dry and stuff. I like it. Alright, so now I guess we just start storing all of our food in here. I have some more resources to put in here as well. Oh, let's see. Clothing. Consumables. Here we go. So all of this can go in here. That's coin. Okay, I killed a duck. Oh, wrong house. So let's go ahead and cook that up for our breakfast. And then we have chapter 4, Hunt Bear and Fox. All right, let's eat one of those. Let's eat another one. Let's eat another one. That gets us topped off all the way. Okay, now I'm going to grab most of the stuff that's actually in here is food stuff. But not all of it is. So let's just grab everything that is and we'll go move it over to the food storage. The oat roll and the ale I think I'll keep for myself. Okay, so we have all of our food and herb items in there. And I think I've moved all of our resource types of items, except for the tool, into this other one. No, we need to take all of this stuff out of here too. And we'll put it back in the storehouse, the resource storehouse. This flour needs to go in here. Oh, that's not really considered a food item. Okay, so we got the food done, and we've got the storage done, and we have survival skill. What's this? 10% slower stamina consumption during movement. 10% less damage received. Faster movement in water. Higher alcohol resistance. Seeing sticks, stones, mushrooms, feathers, and herbs in inspector mode. That sounds pretty useful. Let's grab that one. And then we have another one. So what was this? Higher poison resistance. Why don't we do take less damage? That sounds like a good idea. Okay, and then back over into the hunting tree. We have more experience gain, steadier aiming with ranged weapons, less noise when sneaking. Let's go with steadier aim. I like that idea. Fan-frickin-tastic. Okay, now for technology, we could make a woodshed next. And then if we could maybe assign our lady friend to this, she could actually start cutting wood for us. I think that might not be a bad idea. But it would probably make sense. As you can see, I've cleared a bunch of trees and stuff out on this side. And man, I really wish I could remove these boulders though. But it would probably make sense to put the wood shed over more towards the wood. Though my understanding is that they don't actually cut the trees down. They just, after a period of time, wood starts showing up, kind of thing. Which is kind of, I don't know, that's a little cheesy, McSqueezy. It's too bad they don't actually cut the trees down, but I guess that's maybe more complicated than the devs wanted to try and attempt or something. I don't know. So, but, you know, that all being said, it still would kind of make sense to put a woodshed more over here. And we actually got a nice little flat spot here too. But I want to try and keep the buildings somewhat lined up with each other. I mean, it's already not ideal the way that it is, but it is what it is, right? Okay, well, here, let's go here. And no, not there. Go to building. And let's see, we want extraction. Well, woodshed. Oh, that's not very big. Okay. So we could even maybe put this right here. I know it's not right next to the wood, or the woods. Yeah, maybe it would make more sense to put this up here. We could, what if we just put it like right about here? But with enough room to, yeah, why don't we do that? Okay, so we'll put that there. And now we're going to need 8 stone and all the other stuff. All right, let me gather all the stuff I need to get this thing built. And then we might move Ludo over here and give her an axe and let her start getting some wood for us. Because that, more than anything else, is the thing I seem to have to gather a lot of. This is like log cutting simulator. That's what this game is. New building unlocked. Simple house. Nice. Okay, so we just got an upgrade there. Now I need to go get a bunch of logs again. But I grabbed some extra stone, so let's put that stuff in here. Extra stone and sticks. I got 4 logs in there, but let's just leave those in there because we'll need them for something. This iron axe that we found, I think in the last episode, it's just amazing. Like hardly any durability has been taken away from it, and I've used it to cut down a lot of trees, and it cuts them down a lot faster than the stone axe too. There's another duck. See, now we have steadier aim now. Look at that. Nice. Okay, let's finish the roof. In Carpenter's Rack Craft. We can make planks and firewood from here. Oh, nice. Okay. Good. Now, can I Move Ludo over here. So let's see, workers, assign Ludo, because she doesn't seem to be doing anything in the hunting shack anyways. Okay, so we've assigned her to here. Now let's make some stone axes. Guess we can only make one at the moment. Okay, dear, you're gonna cut some wood for a while. I'm not sure she's too crazy about that idea, but let's take a closer look at you. So for lumberjacking, I guess that's extraction, right? Okay. Hey, she's in the positive now on her mood. How about that? All right, now, so it says no assignments. So what we need to do is seasonal management, no assignments. Oh, here we go. Edit assignment. What's that mean? Okay, that shows that she's got the axe. Edit assignment. Here we go. So if I just say get logs and sticks. Okay, accept assignments. And then turn it on. So I guess we just leave her be for a bit.
I know not every marriage is built on love, but at this point, I'd love to have a loveless one at least.
Honey, that is not necessary.
How can I help you?
Okay, here, let's how you doing, beautiful? Okay, I've heard that our neighbors in the west eat frogs. What do you think about that? Would you try one? Your smile is more warming than the campfire itself. Haha, you are so hilarious. Funny, schmoozy, adventurous. Let's see what happens. Okay, she'd like that. That gave her +5, so she's now at 69 affection. Sure, I'll try some. Probably puke right after, but I'll only know if I try, right? Okay, that's a good attitude. All right, let's see. Supposedly there's a hunter who stuffs carcasses of the animals he's hunted. They're reported to still look alive, just frozen in time. Why is that romantic? I've always appreciated an empathetic and sensitive woman like yourself. I don't know if that's her. I can't stand laziness in people. No, we tried that last time and she did not like that one. So this seems a little mushy, but let's see what happens. That didn't do anything. Okay, so she doesn't really like, lovey-dovey stuff. Oh, we have another option. Okay. What is death? Is it the end, the beginning? Can there be beauty in it? Should it bring sadness? Or maybe reflection? The only thing we're certain about is that it's inevitable. So that's kind of like contemplative. Did you know that in some places they conduct what is called a divorce by combat? To even up the chances, the husband stands in a hole in his waist with one of his arms tied behind his back. She might think that's funny. People being proud of who they are rare these days. I'm glad to have met you. She might like that. Let's see what she does about this combat one. Okay, she kind of liked that. +3. That sounds incredible, she said. Okay. Oh, more. Okay. A scribe I've met during my travels told me how they prepare ink for writing. I was always wondering about that. Apparently they're using gall nuts from the oak trees. You have exceptionally beautiful eyes. Does she want us to think she's funny? Let's see. Oh, she liked that one. +10. Hell yeah. Haha, you just wait. Fill me with some wine and you'll need a change of the undergarments from laughter. Okay, so she's at 82%. Oh shit, we can still talk to her. All right, and we're on a roll here. Okay, what's the difference between a woman's argument and a knife? I think we did that one already, didn't we? That's the finest dress I've seen in my whole life. Some say that the king can tell the future. What does she think about that? Oh, she didn't like that one. God damn it. Okay. All right, that's it.
Have a nice. The chair deficiency in this village starts to be a bit annoying.
The chair deficiency. Yeah, I suppose it could be a little bit annoying, but we're working on things. So I guess she's done for the day. And we'll just have to... well, the axe is no longer there. Is that... So that happened last time. Maybe we should make a few axes and just have some extra ones in there. All right, so... We need more stone. Okay. Let's go find some more stone. Okay. Let's go ahead and sleep for the night. And we have a new technology. Simple house, right. Okay, so this house has a stone campfire and a cauldron, which I'm assuming is going to give us more cooking options. So what we could do is build it for ourselves, and then this can be a house for another villager. Okay, so let's get out our hammer and go to buildings, houses, simple small house, simple house. All right, and then what we'll do is we'll face north. Make sure that's more or less lined up with that, and then... Oh, that'll actually cover the stones. Oh, nice. Okay. So maybe we... Well, I wonder why this one didn't. Maybe this just has a higher foundation or something. Okay, so... Let's go gather 12 stones. So this is both log and stone simulator. Okay, there's our foundation. Now we need 10 logs for the framing. Hello, dear.
Oh, it's you again.
Are you... Okay, she's 4%. Are you actually getting lumber? Not yet. I have 4 axes in there for her. She's coming to work in the morning. Okay, so she changed her clothes. Okay, she seems to be working. Were those logs there before? I don't know. All right, well, let's leave her to it.
Another day, another splinter.
Another day, another splinter, she said. I still don't see any logs in there. Do they... Wait a minute. Did they go into here instead? I don't remember how many logs I had in here. I think I had 4 in here. Oh! Okay, so there's 10 in there now. I can't say for a certainty, though, that that's what it was. So let's just check it again in a little while. So I guess maybe the crafting benches, sorry, not the crafting benches, the storage thingies in each of the workstations are just for you to put their tools in. And then they take the product and they place it in the storehouse. In fact, I tell you what, let's do. Let's just take all of these logs, because we need them anyways. And then we'll see if she replenishes them. Well, that needs sticks. Each of these will need a log too. Okay, so I think everything has a log now. We also assigned her to get sticks as well. So let's take all of the sticks that are in here. Okay, so that section needs a log. And then we just need a bunch of straw. Okay, I don't see any extra logs in here yet. I don't know, what her cycle is, though, in terms of how long it takes. All right, so that one just needs a log, and then we're done. Okay, there's still 4 axes. I wonder if she just put those axes in her or the first axe in her inventory. All right, so we got that roof, and I guess we need to get this one out here too. There we go. It's done. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 beds in here. I thought there was supposed to be a cauldron in here. Didn't it say there was a cauldron in here? I don't see it. What the hell, man? It says has the stone campfire and the cauldron inside. I don't see a cauldron in here. What am I missing? I'm a little bit miffed that I don't have a cauldron in here. That was one of the reasons why I wanted to make this house in the first place. Okay, I don't know. It's just another mystery of this game. All right. Let's see if Ludo's put any logs in here yet. No, don't see any. Okay, well, let's see here. Can I make... we need to actually make some money because I think we get taxed in the spring, right? But what other buildings can we make? So we can make... okay, hold on. Handcraft... No, not that. Platforms. Those are just walkways, bridges. Okay, I don't think those would count towards furniture and decorations. Seats, tables, lighting, workstations, emblems, campfires, traps, containers. Tables, benches, chairs.
You're so handsome.
Well, thank you.
Why don't you have a wife?
I'm working on it. You? Maybe? So we need to... Yeah, we don't know any of this stuff. We don't know any of the lights. Trellises and flower pots. Nope, don't know any of that shit. Workstations. Laundry workstation, hunting workstation, lumberjack workstation, farming workstation, fishing decorations. Yeah, okay, we don't know how to do any of that stuff. But if we go to buildings and we go to extraction, we took the well down. Survival, we have the hunting lodge. We can make this herbalist hut. The terrain is too uneven to build. Yeah, see, we're going to start to have some problems on this side because the land gets steeper. But what I'm going to do is make sure we're facing north, and then I don't want to just line it up maybe right there. Well, actually, hold on. We could move it. Move it back over this way just a little bit. If we do this, we can center the window right on that pull there, and then just pull it back, and then make sure it's lined up there. There we go. Okay. So we need 6 stone. We're gonna need all of the logs, and probably some sticks and straw too. Let's just start with these though.
Are you an aspiring mule?
An aspiring mule? I don't know. She's telling me that because I'm encumbered, maybe?
All right, then. Keep your secrets.
Keep my secrets? Woman, what you talking about? And there we go. We have ourselves an herbalist hut. Okay, so what kind of tool does an herbalist hut need? Edit assignments. Type of... So whoever we assign to this building goes out and gathers all of this stuff based upon the season, I take it. Which means there's nothing, they can't gather anything at all in the winter, apparently. Okay. So these are, okay, so these are assignments for each season. And it doesn't tell me that it needs a tool. Because if we go here, it says we need axes. Oh, okay, look. So she's making progress. Oh, interesting. So does that mean I don't see anything until this green bar fills up? And she's just taking a really long time to do it because this isn't really her thing. That must be what that means. And if that's the case, I think when she's done with the first batch of sticks, I'm going to remove that assignment and just have her focus on logs because, god damn, man.
He is to not stand under the tree when
That is a good bit of advice there, Ludo. Damn good bit of advice. Okay, so we can put, oh, here we go. Assign to player. There we go. This is my house now. I don't know if that's a good idea, though, because there's more room in here. Maybe we should just keep our regular house, because it's just me. And then that way we have more room, you know, for more workers in here. But what else can we do? Here, actually, let's look at technology. So we've made the simple house, the resource storage. All non-consumable resources gathered by workers are transferred here. Capacity of storages is shared. Okay. We just built the herbalist hut. Workers employed here will provide various potions and items gathered from foraging. So does that mean they do the gathering though too? I think that's what that means. Oh, we need to make a barn, right? And we already have the workshop, which we're not doing anything with at the moment. So yeah, let's get a barn made. And then after that, I think we've made all the buildings we can. And then we might want to think about hiring another or inviting another villager. Okay, so the barn, I'd kind of like to be over by the field just cuz, right? Just cuz. So let's go here, buildings, farming, barn. Oh wow, that thing really gets up on the stilts, doesn't it? This is a pretty good sized building. What about up on this little spot here? Yeah, let's face directly south. And There we go. Oh, okay. So this doesn't actually have a stone foundation. It's just going to be logs. Gotcha. Okay. I'm just going to leave that stuff in there, and I'm just going to go gather.
Definitely better than living on the road, but not much.
Come on, Ludo. Give it time. Give it time, my dear. It'll get better. I promise. Okay. Let's gather some more logs. Alright, so I guess Ludo's done working for the day. And she didn't quite finish her batch of sticks. She hasn't used any more axes, so... Okay, let's finish up the barn and then we'll sleep for the night. And then I think, well, we are done with buildings until we do another chapter because there aren't any more we can make. So I'm going to take all of that and all of this. We need to take a bath too. We're stinky. Okay, it is the next morning.
Hail, friend.
How are you doing, beautiful? Your smile is more warming than the campfire itself. She kind of likes that, but not a lot. Sometimes the world just seems pointless, barren. I want to bleed just to know if I'm still alive. I truly admire your honesty. Let's just see what she does with the bleed to know if you're alive. Oh, she didn't like that. God damn it. Okay, shit.
Good luck.
We screwed that one up. Oh, gosh. Okay, so, yeah, we gotta remember, she doesn't like mushy, and she doesn't seem to really like deep thinking, contemplative stuff. She likes raunchy stuff, she likes funny stuff. And she's okay with, you know, you look beautiful, but a little, she's not like major okay with it, she's just, it's barely okay. Okay, so I need to get some more logs. Hey, surprise, surprise, huh? More logs to finish that. And then when that's done, I think we've pretty much done everything we can do until we, you know, reach the next chapter at least. And that means we go hunting, which isn't a bad idea anyways, because then we can get even more meat stored up for the winter. But let's get the barn finished first. Now, it wouldn't be a bad idea, though, to... Well, we need to make money, too. We're going to need to have money when the spring time comes for taxes. I have no idea how much that's going to cost. And I noticed the other day that roasted fish seems to sell for a hell of a lot of money. So maybe we should go grab a whole bunch of fish out of the river and just roast a pile of it. We don't need it ourselves because we have all the dried meat, you know, from the boars that I've killed. And go sell that, make some money, and use that money to buy some manure that we can then use to turn into fertilizer and progress our field. Now, I'm not going to plant anything, of course, until springtime. And the plan there will be to plant some flax. And we're going to need money to buy flax seed as well. So that's kind of what is in my head for, you know, next steps here. And we now have the ability, too, to hire another or invite another villager to come, too. In fact, we could go back to that town that had the man and get a man and a woman and put them in that house. And then we can assign the man, you know, to one of the workstations, the woman to the other one. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Because we shouldn't have any trouble, you know, keeping them... Well, I don't know, maybe we should wait till after winter. Because, I think we, you know, they're probably going to get cold and that's going to make them unhappy. And I'd rather have just one unhappy person than a bunch of them. If I wasn't such a numbskull, I would have maybe been able to woo Ludo by now. And then I could have kept her warm in the winter, but I don't, I've kind of had some epic fails with her, huh? We'll keep trying though. All right, so I think that finishes out our barn. So, threshing floor. Okay, so that's for threshing, right? Aren't we supposed to be able to also make fertilizer? Yeah, okay, so we can make fertilizer in here. It doesn't look like we need any technology for that. We just need the stuff for it. Poppy seed. Daub. And animal feed. Okay. So we'll just have to buy some manure. Making pretty good progress, though. Let's look at this. She's almost there. She's working on it. Okay. Let's check her food, water, and wood in her house. Yeah, she could stand. She's got a decent amount of food left. Oh, it looks like she has drunk one of the meads because there's an empty mead bottle in here. Interesting. Okay, let's take that. Let's fill her water skin back up. All right, so how do I do that? So do I just put that like in a bucket of water? Drop, empty, drink. Drop, stack. C is empty. Yeah, that's considered. Okay, so if we press C, we empty it out, and now we just have a bucket, which is where? Here. Equip is F. Oh, select slot. Ah, gotcha. Okay. So now it's in slot number 8. And then we just fill it like this. Oh, neat. Okay, so we'll just... You know what? Maybe we should actually be putting this in the food storage. Okay, so if we put that in there, let's take a look.
How can I help you?
Okay, it doesn't say she doesn't have water, so I'm assuming because we put the water in the food storage, she has access to it. Either that or she's just not thirsty yet.
How are you?
How are you, beautiful? Nope, she's still mad at me for the last stupid thing I said. Oh, geez. That's funny. Okay, so I think what we're going to do then is we're going to go, in the next episode, we're going to go get a bunch of fish, roast them up and sell them, and then we're going to go do this hunting so we can finish chapter 4. And after that, I don't know that there's a whole lot more we can do at this point. We probably will roll on into winter and just see what happens. You know, neither one of us have winter clothes, so that's going to be a thing. We'll have to just see how we manage that. Can I, if I'm out in the Tules, survival. A builder's hut and a market stall. Oh, the builder's hut repairs buildings. We'll sell items and... Oh, nice. Okay, so the market stall, they will sell our goods for us. That's cool. Okay, that'll be fun when the time comes. Which one of these was the campfire? Because what I want to know is, can I... Road. Furniture decorations. Campfires. Wooden campfire, stone campfire. So... Can I, a type of campfire used for roasting meat and sleeping at remote places? Requires a torch to light. But will it also keep me warm? I don't know. I guess we'll find out when winter rolls around. Because I don't think... Well, maybe what we should try and do is catch all the fish and see if we can make enough money to buy a couple of coats for the two of us. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I gotta let you guys go here. So thanks everybody for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And if you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, share the video. And we'll catch y'all in the next episode. Bye-bye. Copper bar. Nice. Some flour and some rye. It's funny that these fish don't swim away. Hey, look at that. There's some fertilizer right there. Hell yeah. Beetroot seed. I hate beets.